Robots have continued to advance, and today they are used as pets, toys, and vacuum cleaners in households. Robots are used in a variety of fields today, including industry, health, science, space exploration, construction, food packaging, and even surgery. In the same way as Atlas does, these new technological advancements aid people in responding to upcoming natural and man-made disasters. Who is Atlas, exactly? What does he do that distinguishes him as an innovative human achievement in the world of technology? Let's find out in today's video. Make sure to stay tuned until the end so you don't miss anything. Robots are machines that are capable of doing intricate tasks automatically. Typically, they require three components: actuators like motors, pistons or artificial muscles, sensors like cameras, LiDAR or microphones, and controllers. Robots can be remotely controlled by people, but more often than not, they are controlled entirely or largely by computers, making them autonomous, as in the case of Atlas. Atlas is a bipedal humanoid robot that was principally created by Boston Dynamics, an American robotics company, with financing and supervision from the S.DefenseAdvanced ResearchProjectsAgency, also known as DARPA. The robot was initially created for a range of search and rescue operations. On July 11, 2013, the Atlas Disaster Response Robot debuted in front of the general public. The 330-pound, 6'2" athlete's first form. A humanoid robot with a variety of natural movements was created by Waltham, Massachusetts-based Boston Dynamics for DARPA. The robot was attached by a tether to an off-board power source and computer, both of which were used for operator-issued commands. Atlas was developed to participate in the DARPA Robotics Challenge, or the DRC, a prize competition aimed at accelerating the creation of cutting-edge robotic hardware, software, sensors, and control interfaces in order to enable robots to support people in the event of future natural and man-made disasters. Teams that qualified from an early simulation-based round of the DRC with a software development theme were shown 7 of the Atlas robot platforms. Atlas was one of the most sophisticated humanoid robots ever created when it first appeared, although it served mostly as a physical shell for the software brains and the nerves that the teams created. The teams participated in the live DRC trials in December 2013 with their Atlas robots, attempting to direct the machines through a number of physical challenges, modeled like those that might be present in disaster areas. DARPA requested Boston Dynamics to upgrade Atlas's power efficiency, convert to onboard power and wireless communication, fortify its limbs and increase its durability, and modernize its appearance in time for the DRC finals in June 2015, which will take place in Sonoma, California. Amid 2015, these tasks were finished. The robot has whole-body dynamic balance and is made to work both outside and inside of buildings. Atlas has the ability to navigate difficult terrain autonomously or through teleoperation. The robot is hydraulically and electrically actuated. The Atlas hardware uses 3D printing to reduce weight and size, resulting in a small robot with a big work area and a high strength-to-weight ratio. Atlas can move things in its environment and traverse uneven terrain thanks to stereo vision, range sensing, and other sensors. Atlas can stand back up if it topples over and maintains its balance when pushed or jostled. Atlas appears to be able to move just like a real human. But let's see what else he is capable of. The following are the 8 challenges that Atlas was able to perform in the 2015 DARPA robotics competition. 1. Drive a utility vehicle. 2. Travel dismounted across rubble. 3. Remove any obstructions in the road. 4. Open a door and walk inside a structure. 5. Walk over an industrial passageway and up a ladder. 6. Use a tool to break through a concrete panel. 7. Find a valve nearby a leaky pipe and shut it. 8. Turn on a valve and attach a fire hose to a standpipe. We've watched Atlas grow a fairly amazing sense of self over the past few years. The now 89 kilogram, 1.5 meter, and 28 hydraulically actuated joints of this android, which turns 10 years old this year, have developed impressive speed, dynamic balance, and a certain confidence and fluidity of motion. In addition to athletic abilities most of us would find difficult to match. The Atlas team is now focusing its efforts in a more useful direction. The Atlas robot can now run, jump, pick up and toss heavy things, as well as carry out intricate maneuvers that could one day assist humans in factories or on construction sites. Atlas, a humanoid robot, is seen grabbing and throwing a bag of tools to a worker waiting at the top of a multi-story scaffold in the recently released film Atlas Gets a Grip. Some people might not find the new abilities as impressive as in earlier films where the robot dances to "Do You Love Me?" and performs a backflip. However, according to Boston Dynamics, the technology underlying the new control abilities is actually harder to learn than high-flying acrobatics. In the new video released by Boston Dynamics, Atlas does what the business calls a deceptively complicated task, including pushing a heavy wooden box off the platform while maintaining balance, running upstairs, jumping across levels, and picking up a large wooden plank in addition to the tool bag. Boston Dynamics emphasizes that unlike dancing, when a robot is virtually blind to its surroundings, manipulating objects needs a robot to have a more nuanced grasp of its environment. The 86 kilogram and 1.52 meter tall Atlas includes 3 onboard computers, 28 hydraulic joints, and battery-powered electric motors to propel it. Atlas is not a commercially available robot like Boston Dynamics' 4-legged robot Spot. The sole purpose of this research model is to test the boundaries of robotics. According to Atlas Control's lead, Ben Stevens, the team prioritized Atlas's ability to do its new manipulation duties quickly. People are quite skilled at performing these duties, therefore, the control software needed some significant modifications, he added. It has long been a prominent star in numerous popular videos and has successfully illustrated Boston Dynamics' robotic capabilities. Few rivals in the niche field of humanoid robots have demonstrated talents comparable to those of the Atlas. Only NASA's Robonaut provides grippers that resemble hands. Even for a robot who is renowned for making significant jumps in every direction, this is a really big leap. However, from the Boston Dynamics videos, it doesn't seem like Atlas is doing anything to help out on a real-world building site. Not even though he's pulling sick 450s off of broken crates, which won't fly with OSHA, especially if the apprentices start attempting to imitate him. Atlas has come this far because of the enormity of the task at hand, which must be weighed against the thought of teaching the robot to identify, classify, interact with, disregard, repurpose, avoid, and seek out a virtually infinite number of objects in a variety of chaotically fluid, real-world environments on the basis of poorly phrased instructions from human superiors. That's the issue, and we humans should congratulate ourselves for consistently being able to perform that kind of activity all day, every day, without actually thinking about it too much. Boston Dynamics concurs, stating that practical use is still far off. Thankfully, this labor-intensive, groundbreaking, inspirational, and highly entertaining robotics work can continue under the ownership of Korean megacorporation Hyundai, with its $220 billion-plus annual revenues, and we can continue picking our jaws up off the floor every time this team releases a new video. Robots will ultimately be able to perform actual, physically hard jobs with hustle, according to Boston Dynamics. This provides a glimpse into the future of the field. The future of robotics is here, according to Stevens. What can you say about Atlas? Do you think this human-like android can be able to serve its purpose and assist humans and possibly more? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more content. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.